Understanding requirements, stated, unstated, observing patterns, anti-patterns, connecting the dots, within the box, outside the box, unearthing blind spots. Don't know what I don't know. The story behind Jet Guard, understanding requirements, stated a low cost reserve for India and other emerging markets, and stated men are more concerned about not cutting themselves. Observing patterns and anti-patterns, 20 people ranging from engineer to developer spent 3,000 hours with more than 1,000 consumers at their homes, in stores, in a small group discussion, early morning shaving, rinsing in utensil, lack of water and not enough light. Unearthing blind spots, half an hour to shave in India versus 5 to 7 minutes taken in US. Water shortage in India results to have minimal water for shaving. Outcome, change in design of blade to ensure safety while shaving, and that was easy to rinse. A restaurant has menu, serve food, charge for the food they serve. What are assumptions? The chef can prepare any dish for customers' choice based on available ingredients. The restaurant has a good interior. People can bring their own food and enjoy a picnic. Selected food is free. The customers are charged on the time spent at the restaurant. An overview of future skill. Topic 3. Traditional problem solving, problem versus design thinking. Traditional problem solving versus design thinking. Three laws of design thinking. Five. Traditional problem solving versus design thinking. Traditional problem solving. Individual products. Engineering plus art. Design thinking. Teams. Experiences. Tech biz human. Traditional thinking. What is the right answer? More talk, data, events, talks about facts. Design thinking. What is the right question? More listen, stories, experiences to talk about feelings. Design thinking versus tradition. Three laws of design thinking. Less is more. Last 2% is 200%. Three theory of prioritization. 10 gram, 100 gram, 1000 gram. Last 2% is 2%. And less is more. ठीक है, थ्री लॉज हो गए। द थ्री प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ डिजाइन थिंकिंग। Three laws of design thinking. HR vision, design thinking, and theory of 1000 gram, 100 gram, 10 gram, less is more, last 2% to 200%. Three laws of design thinking, last 2% to 200%. This is all about understanding that most software products are at similar level. To determine companies putting the last 2% with attention to detail at every aspects of design, engineering, and develop delivery of software products. Prioritize 10,000, 10,100,000 grams. We all can get incredibly busy and have competing priorities. A successful manager must learn to prioritize. We make it easy by insisting to prioritize items based on the impact. That is what we refer to as 1000 gram, 100 grams, 10 grams items. Less is more. It is very important to remain focused. It is very important to remain focused. In software products and engineering, we can get easily distracted to add more functionality and more features, getting into the trap of expanding scope, time, and cost while designing software. And almost as in everything else we do functionality instead we need to design keeping in mind the principle of less is more. To summarize in one line, we create higher values in last 2% completion, prioritize 1000 gram items, and deliver on time with less is more. Five steps of the design thinking process: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test. Design thinking basics: empathize. Learn about audience for whom are designed by observation and interview. Create a point of view that is based on users' needs and insights. Ideate. Brainstorm and come up with as many creative solutions as possible. देखो, empathize में learn about the audience from whom are you designing by observation and interview. Create a point of view that is based on needs and insights. Brainstorm and come up with as many creative solutions as possible. Build a representation of one or more of your ideas. Show to others. Share your prototyped idea with your original user for feedback. Design thinking. Emphasize ideate, prototype, test, not linear, possibility, logic, verification, institution system. Research, interview, survey, shadowing, documentary, journals. Emphasize, observe, engaging, immerse. Qualitative plus quantitative data collection, feelings plus needs. Problem pinpoint identification. Define and analyzes 5 ways, personas. Insights, synthesize needs, ambiguity, uncertainty, time plus space. Ideate, mind maps, quantity not quality, suspend judgment, everyone voice at table, novelty over relevance. Prototype, explore, inspire, converse. Test, refine, some things are never finished. रुका जल्दी। नहीं भाई क्या हुआ? कितने बजे पेपर खत्म हो
अबे
गया?
नहीं, अबे 10 बजे था और अभी 2 बजे है। आजा भाई, बैठ जा। अभी गीला क्यों हो रखा है? साफ क्या होगा?
साहब नहीं भाई, बाथरूम का पानी देखो तो। आओ भाई बैठो। कितने बजे एग्जाम था?
एक 10 है
हाँ।
और दूसरा है 2 बजे। दो है ना? दो दो कितने बजे है? 2:45 टू, हाँ 2:45
अच्छा।
फिर दो दो 2:45 से 4 बजे तक। 4 बजे तक पेपर है? अरे भाई जो कि इम्पॉसिबल है। अभी ना मन वो बीच वाले में कभी बैठ जाओ भाई आराम से। चल मैं चलता हूँ। हाँ भाई अबे चल रहा है एक मिनट। अरे पढ़ना है तो यहीं पे पढ़ना है तो बुला। अरे घर पे आराम से तू एक ही थोड़ा ही टाइम है तभी वर्ड कर चुका। अब मैं 2:40 2 घंटे से ऊपर है अभी तो फोटो कॉपी करवा लेना फिर करोगे। हाँ वो करवा पर रैगिंग हुई है यार बाद में देख लो। मेरी मेन दिक्कत थी यार हाँ इसका ड्रॉप करो। और वो करना बोला था नहलाने तो भी
क्लीन नहीं करा, ये बाथरूम का ही पानी आ रहा है। ए छोटू, रूम कब से साफ नहीं करो? 15 दिन हो गया है बाथरूम साफ करे हुए। बाथरूम साफ करे 15 दिन हो गए, कब साफ करोगे? तुम्हारा काम नहीं है ना? अब ठीक है, अब एकदम एकदम मना ना, आज शाम को रिंकल भैया को बुला के लाऊंगा रूम पे। Emotional empathy, feeling what others feel.
चित्त में छवि बनाओ। राम जी ने ऐसे गलवैया डाल रखी है ठाकुर जी को। और रब भी नाल टोटा चाल सर्कल ब्रेक सी कीता समान सब उसी रहंदे।
At L'Oréal Group, 100% of our brands are committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion, with long-term.
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਂਭ ਹਾਏ ਮੇਰੀ ਗਲਤੀ ਤੇ ਮਿਲ ਗਈ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਕੋਈ ਲੀਜੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਪਕਰਾਈਆਂ ਚੌੜੇ ਟਾਇਰ ਪਵਾਉਂਦਾ ਕੱਪਾ ਜੱਟਿਆ ਅੱਤੀ ਹੁਸਨ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੂਕੀ ਜਾਵੇ। और रब भी नाल ते झोटा चाल सर्कल ब्रेक सी कीता समान सब उसी रहंदे जेड़े नाल ते सारे करते लिस्टों बाहर ओ मुंडे कुट के सौंदे काल मौत नूं बन्निया है लक नाल था शहर।
Understanding requirements, stated, unstated, observing patterns, anti-patterns, connecting a dot within the box, outside the box, unearthing blind spots, don't know what I don't know. Traditional problem solving, individual products, engage engineering, art, design thinking, teams, experiences, text-based, human. Traditional thinking, what is the right answer? More talk, data, events, talk about facts. What is the right question? Design thinking, what is the right question? More listen, stories, experiences, talk about feelings. The design thinking versus traditional thinking. Three laws of design thinking: less is more. Last 2% is 200%. Theory of prioritization. Less last 2% is 200%. This is all about understanding the most software products are at similar level. The difference is putting the last 2% with attention to detail at every aspect of design thinking, engineering, delivery of software products. Prioritize 10, 100,000 grams. We all can incredibly busy and having competing priorities. A successful manager must learn to prioritize. We make it easy by insisting to prioritize item based on the impact that we refer to as 1,000 grams, 100 grams, and 10 grams items. Less is more. It is very important to remain focused in software products and engineering. We can easily get distracted to add more functionality and more features, getting into the trap of expanding scope, time, and cost while designing software and almost in everything else we do. At work, we need to remain focused and try to resist an attempt to overload features and functionalities. Instead, we need to design keeping in mind the principle of less is more. To summarize in one line, we create higher value in last 2% completion, prioritize 1,000 gram items, and deliver on time less with less is more. 5 steps of design thinking process. Empathize, define, ideate, protest. Empathize. The learn about the audience for whom you are designing by observation and interview. Create a point of view that is based on the user's need and insights. Brainstorm and come up with as many creative solutions as possible. Build a representation one or more your ideas, show to others. Share your prototyped idea and with the original user for feedback. Experience. Observe, particulate, do it yourself. Emotional empathy. Feeling what others feel. Research for listen. Experience, listen. Interviews, context mapping. Design, create the options, prototype, test. Research for design. How to develop a deeper understanding of your users. Consolidate. What do you want? What do you do and don't know? What do you do and don't know? Connect with users and audience. How to develop a how to how to develop a deeper understanding of your users. Connect with your audience. So carefully consider research approaches. Learn by observing and observing and asking. Develop a shared understanding and empathy. Listening, debate, discussion, observing, dialoguing, hearing. Listening, dialogue, observation. To listen is to give attention to sound or action. Oxford Dictionary. When listening, one hears what others say. Try to understand what it means. To listen is to give attention to sound or action. To listen is to give attention to sound or action. When listening, one hears what others say. Try to understand what it means. Hearing versus listening. It refers to one's ability to perceive sounds by receiving vibration through ears. Hearing versus listening.